Let's begin. We'll go with normal today.
Once upon a time, there were two worlds. One was a world torn by endless war, where strong lands devoured weak, and peace was a distant dream. Eventually, only a few great realms remained, glaring at each other across brittle borders. But then came a great king, one who would change this world forever.
We'll be arriving shortly, Mr. President.
What in the world?
Chapter 1. The Fall of the House of Tildrum.
My lord, the preparations are complete.
Excellent. Then let us begin.
What was that?
What happened?
I'm Evan Petty Whisker Tildrum, King of Ding Dong Dell. Who are you?
Never mind who. The question is where? Huh? Well now, would you look at that?
Stay where you are! Wait!
Alright. I was on my way to the summit. So this has to be a dream. That or I'm... Intruder, somebody arrest this man.
Excuse me!
Sure, can I ask? Sure you are. Hey, can I ask you something? Am I dead?
What?
You stoned? I wish I was right now, so...
What the?
So you're the king around here, huh? Yes, how many times do I have to tell you?
Alright.
Your Majesty, I'm going to take a look around. Can you be a good boy and wait here for me?
will go no further! Guards! Seize him!
That noise!
In there!
That'll teach me to get trigger happy. They're not here to protect you. Get back.
Press square and triangle. Close range attacks. Attacks are divided into two types. Hi, Peter. How are you? Alright, quick light attacks performed by square, and slower heavier attacks performed by triangle. The amount of damage inflicted will be dictated by a combination of attacking characters' melee attack strength than defending characters' physical defense.
Over there! You!
Today is weird, I guess. It is. Like, this game apparently got an E3 award, and I think it honestly deserved it. Don't come closer. It's a fucking Neko kid. Open your eyes, nobody's coming. Nobody good at any rate. It looks like we both need to get it out of here.
What?
Hey.
Oh yeah, it's fucking fantastic. Can't you see? It's a coupe. Or coup. This is a newer playthrough of it. I started just for this stream.
What?
A coup? Here?
Oi!
Have you found the boy?
Sir!
No, sir. The men have been reporting. Should be reporting shortly. I found out about this because of a YouTuber called Nico B, if you're familiar. He did a Let's Play of it, and I was like, well, shit, I gotta get this. And I support him because he's a fellow Kingdom Hearts fan and whatnot. So I kinda... To be honest, I probably wouldn't have picked up Persona 5 either if it wasn't him. But I only watched the first few minutes of his playthrough because I decided, well, fuck, I need to get it. I sort of stopped after Persona 3.
But...
The microphone and audio makes me sound like a dork. Or I'm a little bit too Irish. I mean, I am Irish, though. Kind of. I'm still trying to figure out if he's supposed to be a lion or just a regular house cat.
To strike, while our enemy was preoccupied
thanks,
with
Peter.
preparations for the ceremony. This was a very clever strategy indeed, my lord. If only King Leonard had been less robust.
So, the first game had cutscenes done by Studio Ghibli, apparently.
He would have succumbed to the poison all the sooner, and our plot would have come to fruition all the more quickly.
What does it matter now? Did we not plan for just such stubbornness on his part?
Yeah, but it was only the first game. Sen?
King Leonard's untimely demise was effected without a hitch. Now the only obstacle remaining is the boy.
You roid rage bastard, what did you do to fucking Leonard Nimoy?
Yes, my lord. And once he is eliminated, the throne will be ours for the taking.
It is time for Mousekind to assume its rightful place at last.
Lol.
Lord Mousinger, the
No,
boy,
because he's not wearing any armor, it
escaped.
really wouldn't be hard for someone to just kill him right there.
What?
Then you got a new monarch.
No matter. We will find him soon enough. Or rather, the Black Knight will.
It just notified me that you just subscribed to my channel, but it did the same thing yesterday. And it told me I'm not subscribed to you, so I just subscribed to you. New YouTube and email, I guess? Child, how do you keep losing these accounts? It's just Darth Vader. It's just Mickey in a Darth Vader suit. Come on. It's just Darth Vader. It's just Mickey in a Darth Vader suit. Come on. Oh wait, no. Can't be a newer YouTube account because it says you're still a mod. That's odd. Oh wait, no. Can't be a newer YouTube account because it says you're still a mod. That's odd. Okay, that's weird. You have to do that with your PS4? guess that explosion was heard.
Hey.
Cue Megumin from Konosuba screaming explosion. Cue Megumin from Konosuba screaming explosion. Darkness is best, girl. Darkness is best, girl. And you're the king, Evan? Yes, at least I was. I don't quite understand what's going on. Yes, at least I was. I don't quite understand what's going on. Your PS4 may be a little corrupted. It's completely possible. Do you have, like, a laptop? It's completely possible. Do you have, like, a laptop? Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for, what was it? Sharing my stream yesterday. I really appreciate that. What was it? Sharing my stream yesterday. I really appreciate that. Oh, you don't have a PC? Damn. Ding Dong Dell has been a place for generations.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it has, but still, waters run deep.
Hmm?
I should know. I run a country myself. Oh, so if you don't know, basically, this is an isekai game. At the very start, he was an old man and he got fucking nuked. And now he's here. And I think he was the president of the United States or some shit, because they didn't give him a British accent. Because pretty much every other character in this game has a British, Irish, or Scottish accent, for the most part. Except for him. Yeah. Ooh. Hello, Devante. Lost.
Stop right there!
Yes, I know, I'm holding it.
You! There they are!
I really want either this one, which is level 5, to do a video game that adapts the Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind manga, which is the greatest manga of all time, by the way. Or Square to do it. Maybe Platinum, but I don't really think it would fit well. Also, Peta, how well connected is your YouTube to your PS4 again? The soldiers up ahead.
What is it?
What about them? Oh, this is weird. The red uniforms, those means those are the elite guardsmen. Which means we don't want to mess with them, right? Well, perhaps if Nella were here, but Nella?
Yes!
Yes. She's ever strong and awfully kind. And she knows everything about everything. Not scientifically possible. Oof, you had to get a new hard drive? Those are about $100 if I remember. If she were here, we would have nothing to fear from the likes of them. She sounds like quite a woman. But for now, it's just the two of us. Which means we'll need to take a different approach. Do you really think he can do this?
Shh.
Stick to the bushes and move quickly and quietly. Yeah, that doesn't work too well, nice.
Sir!
Hey?
You won't get away! You!
Elite guardsman my arse. Go down faster than they should. This place is a mess. These corridors look like the same as all the others. Nella says it's to confuse attackers. Guess it makes sense if you're being attacked by outsiders. So that's the map. Oh no. Trapped. Well, L1 is held. The character you're controlling will block incoming enemy attacks. This will limit movement, but also reduce the amount of damage taken. Use the command wisely, and you'll be able. Damage from attack. Uncovered. Fuck.
Over there!
There they are.
You!
Seize them. Reinforcements. sword fight exactly?
Right.
Looks like the end of the road.
Sorry, Evan. I came as quickly as I could.
Nella! Evan!
Thank goodness you're alright. Yes, thanks to Roland here. Oh lord, I got more demons. Oh yeah, Peter, how's your dog? Yes, thanks to Roland here. Roland? Let me save the introductions till after we've dealt with these guys. Left plus L1 can be used to nimbly evade an attack. While evading, you'll be briefly invulnerable. So if you time things just right, you can escape powerful onslaughts. Let's unscape. That is not how you do it. That is. That's good to hear.
Thanks.
We're lucky you found us when you did.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nella. I don't deserve your thanks. I should have reached you sooner. But today of all days, how could they? Who exactly are you, and how did you get into the castle undetected? I'm Roland, and I'm as curious about how I got here as you are. Roland helped me. He saved my life. Finally beginning to see reason, huh? Hey, Fatal. Yeah, it's vastly different. Level 5 just made it play, like Dark Cloud 2. Which is one of my favorite RPGs. Very well, if His Majesty counts you as an ally, then so do I. Forgive my suspicions, I am merely doing my duty. My name is Aranella, and I have served as Evan's governess since his birth. Ugh, my fucking head sometimes. Yeah. Dark Cloud 1 is pretty good. I want them to fucking give us Dark Cloud 3, like, fucking please. Dark Cloud 1 was pretty good. I want them to fucking give us Dark Cloud 3, like, fucking please. I mean, we got Kingdom Hearts 3, we got Shenmue 3. Give us Dark Cloud 3. I mean, we got Kingdom Hearts 3, we got Shenmue 3. Give us Dark Cloud 3. Oh, and we got Devil May Cry 5 as well, so. You are not just a governess, though. You're a bodyguard, too.
Yes.
I suppose you could say that, yes. Although I've never had to prove it until today. Where the hell is Final Fantasy 13 at? Are you talking about a 13.3 or the remaster of 13? Because I think they actually announced that the 13 trilogy will have a remaster on PS4 and Switch. I know it got remastered on Xbox first for some fucking reason. Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts just don't mix with Xbox. I mean, I want them to give fucking Crisis Core a remaster since both Birth by Sleep and Type 0 got a remaster, so... One was remastered on a collection set and one was remastered solo, so yeah. Well, I mean, you might be surprised by this, but Kairi's panties in KH2 were censored, and Selphie's panties in Kingdom Hearts 1 were censored. But they left Tinkerbell's in. And as you know what they did apparently with the FF8 remaster, so yeah. I think they should leave, I really need to play the Xenosaga games, don't I? Yeah. Actually, they censored quite a lot in the Kingdom Hearts Final Mix's remasters. Even the US version was originally censored. Because they took out, the scene in KH2 where, William threatens to kill himself. And if I'm correct, some blood was censored, too. And if I remember very much correctly, Aqua didn't have a strap around her back in Birth by Sleep's PSP version. Or it just didn't show on her back. I mean, yeah. I mean, I really, really want them to give us the Drakengard 1 and 2 remasters. And remaster the first Nier. I mean, they could, but I mean, if you want an uncensored version of the remasters, you'd probably have to pick up the Japanese version or maybe a UK version. And the PS4 isn't region locked. I mean, and it's not worse than the Silent Hill remasters on a PS3. If you remember that shit, that was unforgivable. Yeah, I think it's a good thing for consoles to be region locked. Not region locked, but not be region locked. Ugh. I think that if you can play games from all around the world, it's a good idea overall, because it saves money on having to buy a new fucking system to play games that never released in the US or like a special version of a game. I mean, I want them to put the remaster for The World Ends With You on PS4. It may have worked better on the Vita, but I never had a Vita. Huh. Yeah, they do change. I mean, then again, even with the censored stuff in the Kingdom Hearts remasters, Kingdom Hearts 2, Chain of Memories, the ending half of 3, and the main story stuff from Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance should grant those games a T rating. Does the Vita still have an active online service? Where's that the PSP? Because I remember playing Black Rock Shooter on the PSP. One of the few times I endorsed digital downloading. Well, I don't want you to die, PETA.
No.
If he says he wants you dead, he means it. But we can't just... Arnella, do you know if there's a safe way out of here?
Yes.
There's a hidden passage that leads to the sewers. I doubt many of the castles know of its existence. That's good. But yeah, does it still have the online services? Because I may end up picking it up just so I can finally check out Persona 4. Yeah, I know I'm years late since it came out on the PS2 in 2008. So you can still purchase games? That's good. Believe it or not, you can play the original version of Birth by Sleep on the Vita from what I saw. And I think you can do that with Crisis Core and yeah, I think you can do that with Crisis Core and both of the first two Dissidias. Oh, nice.
Oh!
Your Majesty, you're alright. Yes, thanks to Nella and Roland. No signs of fighting around here.
Yeah.
I see the word Soikoden in there, so that's the best way to make me squeak one of. Or we could talk about Arc the Lad all day. Well, the first one. Oh my god, Parasite Eve. So good. So, fun fact. Aya from Parasite Eve was supposed to be in Kingdom Hearts 1, but they replaced her with Aerith. And, Yuffie replaced Riku from 10, which was kinda weird since she ended up popping up in Kingdom Hearts 2 anyway. Twilight Spirits is what, the second or third one? I mean, Tifa was supposed to be one of the optional bosses in Kingdom Hearts 1, but she ended up in 2. Not only that, but Cloud literally replaces Vincent in Kingdom Hearts 1 as well. Even though they decided to just put Cloud in fucking Vincent's outfit. So that's the third one? Yeah, was that the one that was on the PS2? Huh.
Oh my!
If I had a bigger hard drive, I would probably download visual novels since I think visual novels are best downloaded, and I'd play through those as well. Although I haven't played too many visual novels beyond, like a handful on the Nintendo DS. Oh, nice.
Thanks.
Store away. I can't figure out if I should do a voice for that character or not, so yeah.
Excuse me?
I can't open the treasure chest. No. It's just weird as Akajit accent for him? Maybe. Yeah, horrible pronunciation. Oh wait, am I supposed to? Yeah. No light in the hallways. You don't want them to spot you.
Excuse me. Hello there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so basically you start out as playing as Roland and then you switch to Evan here. Yes, I know, he's an American. It's a land you've probably never heard of before. But all you need to know is there's a song by Rammstein, and it should pretty much sum up America. It really does sum up America now. Oh, is that where the save room is? Vader.
Who was that, Nella?
That was the Black Knight.
Or Mickey cosplaying as Vader. If he's on the prowl, we can't very well go running blindly around the place. We'll have to stay here a while and keep watch. But who is the Black Knight? Whoever he is, I don't know much. But I don't much like the look of him. Maybe he's British then, after all. He is Mousinger's most trusted and most seldom seen underling. Very little is known about him, but he is rumored that he has gained great power through the forbidden magics. Then why the fuck do you keep him in your castle? Whatever the truth of such tales, one thing is certain. If we face him, we will die.
Oh.
We'll see about that. You mean not even you can beat him, Nella? Huh. Phone's telling me I should expect rain at 3. I much like the rain. Then we'll need to be Be doubly careful not to draw his attention. Yes, we will. We can start by making you a little less conspicuous.
Huh?
You like my Full Metal Alchemist cosplay?
Oh!
Oh yes, it suits you very well. I mean, he kind of looks like a sailor too, so... Guess he's not going off to find his wooden leg. You should count yourself lucky that there was something in your size. Oh, I'm sure you'd like to see his size, Nella. Oh, you'll be needing this. I noticed that you don't have one already.
What is it?
It's an ability ring. It's called an arms band, and it's for storing and transporting weapons. Oh. So it's just an extension. I forget about that. It allows the wearer to carry a variety of weapons with them, and to call any special skills with which they are imbued.
Wow.
Wow, this little thing does all that.
Now.
That sword of yours, unless you equip it, your arms band won't be able to call on its full potential. I'm going to hand you another one. You'll be able to equip that as well. Alright, so both swords need to be equipped to the arms band. Got it. Do you have any other weapons? Well, there's my pistol, but I'm pretty much out of ammo. Not to worry, weapons equipped with an arms band will have their ammunition replenished automatically. They will? But wow.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. I would suggest that you equip your swords and pistol to your arms band right away. That's just the steps. Basically, let's see. Ranged weapon. There we go. And here we are. So with L2 I can switch weapons. Sorry, Nobody knows who put them there, but when the mysterious stone monuments, known as a waystone, can be found all over the world. Simply examining this is enough to restore your full HP and MP, and to heal any status alignments you're suffering from, and all of the amazing price of absolutely nothing. They'll also allow you to save in locations where it is not possible to do via the main menu. So if you see one, be sure to go up to it and take a look. From the main menu, press triangle or press options. and the open save screen from the system menu will bear it in mind. This is not possible to do this in dungeons. Technically, this is a newer playthrough. I lost my oldest stuff for it, so yeah. Believe it or not, this is a newer account that I'm using for my PlayStation. Alright, that's everything equipped, so to your armor band. Equipping multiple weapons will allow you to switch between them quickly and easily, even in the middle of battle. So if you happen to come across any more, be sure to put them in.
Thanks.
Thanks, I will. Even this is... Evan, this is for you. You obtained Evan's Ascent.
Gosh!
What is it, Nella? It's not exactly the best quality, but it is all I can do, all I could throw together at such short notice. I should be enough to help you get it by for now. I put an arms band there for you too. As long as I'm with you, I'll try to see that you don't need to use it. But if anything does happen, I need you to promise that you'll stand up for yourself.
Evan!
You cannot give up. Do you hear me? Of course not.
All right.
Bye. Fatal. You should cosplay as, Roland. Where is he? Not here, luckily. Now's our chance. Look at all those soldiers. No surprise there. Covering the exits is standard procedure in a situation like this. The entrance to the sewers is down the corridor on the far side of the courtyard. Alright, you'll need to sneak through. Ah. I guess it's only a
Hey Anime Night. I have yet to get this game, but I love it. In the demo.
Yeah, this is really fun.
Now.
Huh.
It's just an ordinary room. An ordinary room with a secret door. There's a switch around here somewhere. A Switch, huh? Either Nintendo's going crazy or it's something completely different. Or another completely different thing. I've never used it myself, but I believe it's hidden in this bookcase.
Gosh.
Gosh, look at that. Huh. This is like something out of a movie.
Now.
The fuck is a movie? Oh yeah. Hope y'all are having a good day. Nella? Why would Mausinger start a rebellion? Is it because I became king? Oh,
No.
Evan. I doubt it. In my experience, these things are never quite that simple. Arnella, I couldn't help but noticing a certain species divide between the two, whose sides in this conflict.
Yes.
Relations between the cat people and the mice have never been entirely civil. King Leonhard did his best to heal the long-standing rift between the two, but let me guess, things didn't go so well.
Oh.
Father, you'll have to forgive me. You'll have to forgive him. It's still very raw. I can imagine. By the way, Evan, there's something I have to tell you. It's about your father. Chancellor Mausinger poisoned him.
What?
Yeah, that's an appropriate reaction. Poisoned him? No, he died of an illness, Nella. A rare, untreatable illness. Sounds like poison. Not according to Mausinger's bodyguards. I convinced one of them to talk. They put it in his food a little at a time so no one would suspect. To make it look like he was sick. Huh. They must have been planning this for some time. How could he?
Hey.
Hey guys, make sure you get something to eat, okay? Yes, welcome humans and non-humans anime night.
I know, this must be hard, Evan, but we have to keep moving, come on.
Look at that.
And we got the slimes.
Leave this to me.
When a battle begins, the area will be established, and you will be temporarily unable to move outside that area until you have defeated all enemies and won the battle. And you could escape. To escape from battle, move to the edge of the area. The escape gauge will fill and eventually you'll be able to flee. Returning to battle or taking damage will reset the gauge.
You're hurt, are you?
Hey.
I thought it would be a straight run from the exit. We made it down the sewers. Seems these things won't be quite that simple. I'm afraid not. We may no longer be in danger from the soldiers, but with all the monsters around, we'll need to stay on our guard. You took the arms band quickly enough, Roland. Why don't we see how you do with simple skills? Skills? What do you mean? If you like, close your eyes for me. Roland learns flat line skill.
What the?
Whoa, what did you just do? That's good. You're eating tacos? That's good every night. What about you, PETA or Fatal? You guys got anything to eat right now? And I don't know if Devante is still in stream. I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of casting a spell on you that will loosen up certain potential that lies within all of us. Now you'll be able to use skills, things your weapon might have, which your weapons might not have, which would make things a good deal easier for you in battle. Hold R2 to open skill. Open the skill thing. Fuck. Use circle, X, triangle, or square to activate. Hit the skill aligned to the button. Using a skill would consume a set amount of MP, magic points, each character has a different amount of MP represented by the MP gauge that will gradually refill you as you attack enemies. Furthermore, the Zing gauge of weapons you're using is full when you activate the skill. The effect that skill will be boosted by many, even different altogether. Activating the Zing effect in this way will reset the Zing gauge to 0. So if it's a good idea to keep the weapon with the full gauge in reserve, so you can swap it when needed.
Well now.
That's good. Good ramen. Lol. Fatal. Now you're hungry. Alright. I see. Interesting. You seem to have at the head for combat a few more battles under your belt. You'll learn even more skills soon enough. But for now, let's try out what you've got on some of these monsters, shall we? Allow me to save first.
Watch your backs!
Oh, he went full Tanjiro on him.
You're not hurt, are you?
Tanjiro. Obtain the broadsword. I'm gonna give that to Evan later.
Leave this to me! Let's keep moving. Well, I can't say that that's floating. Just by definition, This will be over soon! Not far now, Evan.
You ready for this?
Not far now, Evan.
oh yeah, Fatal, Peta. Should I pick up the the dot hack slash whichever it is remasters that are on PS4 at some point? I only remember the anime and I'm not even sure if those are connected in any way.
Not hurt, are you?
Bread. Wait. Oh. What is the off for anime night? Very curious. Very curious.
Now.
Sure.
Give me the damn.
Leave this to me! Let's keep moving. Leave this to me! Are you?
For this?
Not far now, Evan.
The bridge.
Oh.
Oh, good. Burritos and grilled cheese. Now that sounds
like a good thing. But how could we have this happen? Looks deliberate to me. Which means they knew we'd come this way.
There you are, Your Majesty. Much as it pains me, I'm afraid I must ask you to relinquish your life.
Mausinger?
It is terribly unfortunate, I concede, but your illustrious line ends here, today! There is nowhere to run. Come quietly, and you shall not suffer long.
I'll hold him off for as long as I can. Get out of here. Go. Now.
But, Nella...
Just go. You are the kingdom's last hope, Evan. You cannot die here.
Nella!
And here comes the boss fight. And this looks like the illustrating style from the Nausicaa manga. Ooh, my teeth. Hey, Fatal, have you, played? I mean, not played. Do you have a copy of this one yet?
Nella!
We have to go back.
No.
We can still calm down. If we go back, we'll be captured for sure. and she'll have given her life up for nothing. You mean she's... I think we have to assume that. Come on. We need to keep moving.
Hey.
You ready for this?
Progress. Yeah, food is food. But then again, I'm vegetarian, so I wouldn't be able to eat meat.
Hey. What in the...
I have you now.
Watch your backs!
Oh shit. Also, if you're thinking Devil May Cry, you're not the only one. Is he done? No. He is not done.
Here goes nothing.
Just transform.
Roland!
Look out!
Well, that confirmed she wasn't dead. Yeah?
No!
2 for team.
Nella!
Damn it.
Wake up, Nella. Please wake up.
Evan, you'll be a wonderful king.
But
No one could ever replace your mother.
Oh, her little fish earring broke.
But
I didn't
in our
notice that.
time together, I have I've come to think of you as...
I know, Nella. I know.
I had hoped I would live to see it. To see you grow into the ruler I know you will be.
But I can't do it. Not without you. I can't.
Of course you can. You have a good heart, Evan. I can see it. You'll be the kindest king, with the happiest subjects there have ever been.
Aranella!
You have to be strong, Evan. You have to build a kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after.
No. Nella! Don't leave me! Nella! 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 I'll do it. I'll try. For you, Nella. We'll build a new kingdom where everyone can be happy.
I hear something. This way. Is it there?
Evan, we have to leave.
Nella!
What's the matter, Evan? You look sad.
I lost someone special. Someone I thought would always be there.
That is sad. But for every ending, there's a new beginning, you know?
Really?
Oh yeah. So tomorrow I'm back to either streaming Kingdom Hearts 2 or Kingdom Hearts not Chain Members. I'm not gonna do that one for a while. It's either gonna be KH3, a new start on that one, KH2, or I'm gonna do Birth by Sleep.
Of course. You lost someone special, but you also met someone new, didn't you? And you'll be making lots, which isn't to say things will be easy. Life is never that simple. The beginnings and endings, The hellos and goodbyes. Every step on the journey comes with its own challenges and rewards.
If the company that made Tales of Zestiria also allowed it, I'd probably stream that, but that's not gonna happen anytime soon. I mean, I could stream Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness, but I really don't want to ever touch that game again. And it's not that the controls were bad, they were mediocre, it's just... that is the most disappointing Star Ocean game I've ever played, and I love Star Ocean, like... Star Ocean is a series I enjoy, it's just... Integrity and Faithlessness is not... it's bad. And I highly suggest, if you are trying to get into that series, not to start in that entry. Try, Edge of Time. Why do I have a random book in here on Dungeons and Dragons?
I suppose. Listen to me talking like a wise old man. Sorry, these aren't my words. They're someone else's. Someone very special. Who? I have to go now, but I'll come and visit you again soon, alright?
Wait!
Hey.
I had a very strange dream. Yes, we all have those, Evan. Not a nightmare, I hope. Alrighty. Where are you going? To take a piss? To clear my head, I need to feel the wind on my face. I mean, we all need that sometimes. Come on, let's have a little talk.
Oh!
Alright. And here's where you take control of, Evan.
Well now.
So I really am in another world. There's no ding-dong dell where I'm from, and no view like this either.
Gosh!
What's it like? Think where you're from.
Huh.
I guess it's ahead of this world in some ways, and behind in others. Nellie used to tell me this story, you know, when I was little. It was about another world, one very closely connected to our own. I always imagined it was as a fairy tale. I suppose there must have been some truth to it after all. So I got lost between the two worlds and wound up here. Does that mean there's no way home? No, this is just a sequel to Eternal Sonata, just no one knows it yet. What did you do there in your world? I was a king.
Kuni!
What? Well, a president. It's kind of the same thing. Which means I have a little experience when it comes to running a country.
Oh.
Really? Perhaps you might be kind enough to share some of it with me. Things may not be quite the same here, but as in your world, but still. What exactly are you planning? A quiet life in the mountains might not be such a bad idea, you know.
Not exactly.
No, I've made up my mind.
I'm going to keep my promise to Nella. I'm going to build a kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after.
You are, huh? Good for you. I've made my mind up too. I'm staying here, in this world. With you, Evan.
You are?
And thus, young Evan, though heavy of heart, resolved to honor the dying wish of his dearest friend by becoming a king once more. And Roland, sensing something special in his youthful companion, decided to join him on his journey.
Yeah, Eternal Sonata is a really, really underrated game. At least in my opinion. It's amazing that that game ended up on Xbox. I mean, it did, if I remember correctly, eventually end up on the PS3, but I remember playing it on Xbox 360.
The Kingdom to Come.
If I'm to become king again, I'll need to convince the Kingmaker to help us. A Kingmaker? Yes, a monarch must have the power to serve his people. A Kingmaker is a magical creature blessed with the great power, whereby bending one to his will. A king proves that he is worthy to lead his nation.
Huh.
So it's a mark of authority.
Yes.
So it was 360 then. Yes, but not just that. It's also a guardian in times. If you need it, I can come to the nation's aid. A single Kingmaker has the strength of an entire army. Is that so? I'm guessing they're pretty big. Oh yes, some are the size of a castle.
Well now.
You don't say. And you mean to tame one of these things? Wait a minute. You were just... It's the king... You were a king just until recently, right? Shouldn't you have one of the kingmakers already?
Not exactly.
Well, my father only died a month ago, you see. We hadn't quite got around to that part yet. So I was never a true king, not really. If the ceremony had gone ahead as planned, I would have my kingmaker by now, but of course, it didn't. I wonder what's happening with your kingmaker now. Oh, no, that you're out of the picture. You don't want to know. So Ace Combat 6 was on there? Was it exclusive to 360?
Oakenheart, Kingmaker of Ding Dong Dell, has recognized me as the rightful ruler of this realm. I stand before you, your new king!
I see. So in all likelihood, Malksinger has taken control of your Kingmaker already. Yes, which means I'll have to find a new one. A new Kingmaker for our kingdom. And where do we find one exactly? There can't be too many of these things. I think we might have a chance of meeting one if we visit the King's Cradle beyond Cloud Coil Canyon.
Huh?
The King's Cradle? It's a holy place where a kingmaker is enshrined, and every kingdom is enshrined. Every kingdom has one. So if the kingmaker happened to be at the loose ends, we could visit them and met the King's Cradle and try to convince them to sign up with us. Exactly. If the stories are true, the Kingmaker in the place I mentioned, which is yet to be claimed.
Upon release, Ace Combat 7 went on PS4, Xbox One. They made Ace Combat 6 backwards compatible for the XB One, and Ace Combat 5 is backwards compatible for PS4. Of course. I've been an avid Xbox gamer, so... That's interesting.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Alright. One moment. Evans and Essentials unlocked. Now I can fight beside you, Roman. Well, alright, but take it easy to begin with, okay? Yeah, I know how to work that. Got a cutlass. Why do I have so many of these now? Alright. Give him that. So yeah, we'll hand you that. Oh, that's cool. So all the previous purchased DLC came with it.
Oh!
Huh. Look, a trapdoor.
Huh?
A what? A trapdoor. They're found where the energy of the land is, especially strong, mostly near landmarks. If you touch it, it will sort of remember you, and that means you can return to wherever you like. Not everyone can use them, though. You need to know a certain special spell called Travel. Luckily, Nella taught it to me. So you're telling me you know how to teleport. How come you didn't use that spell to get out of the castle? Well, as I said, you need to have visited a trapdoor in order to travel back to it. And well, I have never really spent much time outside of the castle until now. In fact, this is the first trapdoor I've ever seen.
Huh.
Of course, well, let's visit as many as we can from now on. These things are sure to come in handy.
Yes.
Yes, let's. Shall we begin by having this one remember us? Okay, got it. A racing wheel? Hey, Fatal. You ever think Midnight Club will come back? Space Raiders. Not a series I'm also very familiar with. I guess so. I'd like it just to come back since that's the only non-kart racer I actually like.
Come on!
There's a lot of text in this game. But it's grinding time.
Come on!
there. You obtained a pebble.
Come on! I'll do my best!
Diphtheria. Yeah, I remember Diphtheria. Vaguely. Although it wasn't mine, it was my brother's. My truest introduction was Zestiria. He was the one who played it all the time and I never really paid attention.
You ready for this?
But I did see it. It kind of reminded me of FF9.
Watch your backs!
What are those things from Chronicles of Riddick? Yeah, Persona 5 is very addicting.
Here goes nothing.
I wish the newer PS1 PlayStation was gonna be reverse compatible with launch, instead of us having to wait for a later edition that can play on PS4. I would hope, really. Because I'm really not into buying newer copies of games and such. Yes, I obtained a pebble.
What's going on here?
Oh! What did I ever do to you, I ask?
Oh, that's the first playthrough of Persona 5? Nice.
Oh! You rotten devil of a thing, you!
Evan, come on.
Come on! It's coming back!
The mic is as high as it can go.
What in the...
Oi, you two! You can see my little lovelies, can't you? Why not have them lend you a hand?
Alright, let's see if that'll work.
Excuse me?
Are you alright?
Oh my.
That was a close one. And then no mistake. I don't know what I'd have done. And if you two lovely boys hadn't if you two lovely boys hadn't have come, I'm wandering by. I'm Martha, by the way. Auntie Martha. To those who take a shine to. To those I take a shine to. And I'm pleased to say I've taken a shine to you. Not sure if I should be concerned. Come on. And then we're going to my house. I just must give you something to say thank you. Alright, I need to get a drink. I'm not used to talking for this long.
Righto. Now, get the plates. Pass it gently. Yes. Good. Gentle. Dear, pass another one now.
Oh wow, it's only been going for 2 hours. I'm freaking tired.
Thanks ever so much.
You two really did save my bacon back there. I never expected to see a wyvern so close to home. Honestly, a girl can't even go out picking herbs in a place these days. So there's little creatures of yours. Are they monsters?
Oi!
Oh, you cheeky so-and-so. No, they are not. Then, they're more phenomena than anything. And I suppose, phenomena? That's right, dear. There's the wind, and isn't there? And there's fire and rain, such like. They're natural phenomena. And when those phenomena decide to grow heads and legs, start running around and being adorable, they become higgledies. So where were you off to? When you got waylaid? He'd helping out old Martha anyway. We don't often get visitors around these parts. We were on our way to the King's Cradle beyond Kukoldi Canyon. No, really, just the two of you? Going into the den of despicable sky pirates?
Huh?
Sky pirates? We have to.
Well now.
Have to, dear. Absolutely positively have to? Absolutely positively yes. Well, in that case, you'd better take some of my little lovelies with you. Really? That's all I say. You really don't mind?
Certainly.
It's the least I can do. You've shown me that you'll treat them kindly. And best of all, that you'll put them to good use.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Auntie Martha. Wonderful, and if you ever have any questions about them, you just come and ask me. You hear?
Here goes nothing.
Level 50. I mean, I'm sure there's a way to take him out early on in the game, but I can't do that now.
I'll do my best! I'll do my best! I'm counting on you!
I gotta get special items for that one.
Careful, everyone!
Right, I gotta get over there.
Watch your backs! You ready for this? Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here tonight, guys.